I'm from Manchester, that's my hometown.
Manchester, okay. So what's special about Manchester?
Well, I guess Manchester's famous for two things. First of all, it's football. I'm a Manchester United fan, so Manchester United is an internationally known name. So as soon as you mention the name Manchester, most people say.
I'm from London, England.
And well, it's a tricky question to ask this, but what's special about London?
I would say the different cultures and diversities and all the different people. It's always changing and it's an always interesting place.
I'm from Blackpool.
Okay, what's special about Blackpool?
It's a tourist town in England. It's quite famous in England for English tourists. It's not very nice.
What's it famous for?
It's famous for its tower. It's got a tower. It's a bit like the tower in Paris, but much smaller. And it's famous for people getting tattoos and eating candy floss and
town called Grimsby, which is on the northeast coast of England. It used to be a famous fishing port, not so much now, although it's generally involved in the food industry. And the first fish finger came from Grimsby. For people not familiar with fish fingers, they're like little bars of...
Originally from Northern Ireland, a small town called Omagh.
And what's famous about Omagh?
Well, recently it had that dreadful bombing, so I think it was the worst terrorist attack in Northern Ireland. So that's famous for that, really.
I'm from quite a small town in the southeast of England. It's called Horsham. And it's very close to Brighton. That's the first thing. I mean, that's what's quite good about it, because it's near the big city of Brighton on the coast. And what is special about it, I did read once that there is no homeless people registered in my hometown.
And the other thing I suppose it's famous for is the world's longest running soap opera, which is called Coronation Street, which I think has been on the screens now for about 51 years. I think my mother's watched every one bar 2 episodes or so.
Is Coronation Street a real street?
No, it's not a real street. Well, actually, in a way, it is a real street because it's at the back of the Granada Studios where it's filmed, but nobody actually lives